What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another very hot early summer day here in Arizona, unfortunately, but on the fortunate side, we got some work for the day. Nice quick little job. And I don't know about you guys, but this is probably one of the cleanest DAs I've seen in a long time. So if you guys are regular watchers of the channel, you might know the red one that comes on every now and again, my buddy Eric. This thing's pretty competitive with that car. Eric's is nice OEM Plus, it was resprayed. This one is basically on its exact level in terms of modifications and cleanliness. But I mean, this thing is all original, down to the original motor with what? 230,000 miles?
Yeah, 230 on it.
Yeah, so this is Issa. He actually hit me up a few days ago on Instagram. All we're doing today is just doing a test pipe. So this is one that he had picked up, and we just got to modify it a little bit, get it to go on there. He's got a nice looking exhaust on there, but I figured I'd make a little video out of it since I'm kind of short on content for the day anyway, because I'm, again, waiting on these parts for the, actually, I don't even think I've told you guys, DA harness bar prototypes, done. Got the parts being drawn and cut at the water jet shop as we speak. But in the meantime, I figured it'd be good to get some DA content, even though it's not my DA. We'll pick that up in a few days. Again, waiting process, gotta wait on wiring to get done mostly, gotta wait on parts to get done so I can test fit them in here before I can build my roll bar, which means I gotta wait to build the roll bar, or I have to build the roll bar before I can even paint it and do that stuff. So, meantime, let's look at this thing. Check out how original this thing is. Original motor, 230,000 miles, just some nice dress up stuff here and there. Nice J's Racing oil cap, I like that, but down, like, everything still there, all the purge solenoids, all that stuff that usually gets broken or deleted. Cruise control, like washer fluid stuff, power steering, AC, all that stuff. Like the air box looks nice and healthy. It's not all destroyed. Yeah, this is a nice little car, and I almost didn't even think this was a factory color at first because it's that clean. He did respray it, and he actually shot it himself. Did all the prep, all the body work and whatnot. It's video probably doesn't do it justice. Like
with the help of my wife, she helped paint it too.
Yeah, it is a beautiful car, honestly. It's even got the slips just like Eric's car. So this is just a brown Eric's car, honestly. But interior is super minty as well. Oh, I love the Momo wheel. It's not like overly standoffish like an NRG would be with like the funky shape or like the red stitching and stuff. It looks very nice. Gosh.
Yeah, that style, the Monte Carlo is my favorite one of all time.
Yeah, that's what I got for mine too. But in the meantime, we're kind of just chit-chatting, waiting for the car to cool down because, again, Arizona, and he actually had a hell of a drive. He came out here from Tolleson, and if you guys don't know, I'm in Apache Junction, so if this is Apache Junction, this would be Tolleson, and this is all Phoenix, Mesa, AJ, Gilbert, everything in between, so quite the journey to get out here. So I really appreciate you even coming down, even for a small job like this. This is just a quick little job that he could have easily taken it to an exhaust shop. I mean, got charged probably a little bit more, but even so, he chose to come to me, which is awesome. And he's a longtime subscriber, he says, as well, so it's really awesome. Like, I truly appreciate people like you. Like, you don't even know how much it means to me. So yeah, we're gonna kind of chill for a minute and then film the process, kind of go along with it with you guys. So under the car, finally got the cat off. And so this one, the issue that we're having is that it's just rotated wrong. So all we gotta do is cut the flange here right before the flange and just rotate it. Got the welder out here already, so we'll re-tack it, weld it, and bolt it back up. Send them on his way. Simple. So here's actually my fixture for my harness bars. So pretty simple, should work just fine. Well, I mean, it does work just fine because this is my second one that I made and test fit in the car already. It fits, but we don't need that right now. We just need this. And the saw. Bada boom. Okay, a little bit of grinding later. We got some clean metal to weld on both pieces. So we'll tack it together, pull it back down, re-weld it, call it good. Alright, so I get a lot of people that come to me in my messages, like for side work and stuff, for fab work. And the one thing people always tend to do is I get a lot of messages of like, hey, can you just chop this and put a new flange on for me? And people don't tend to understand that that's not exactly how it works, because you got to account for material loss. And this is one of those cases. I knew it was going to happen, so I wasn't worried about it. But as you can see, there's a gap here. Obviously, there wasn't that much gap before. This is slightly shorter than the factory cat itself. But because we took the blade thickness out, I'm using a cold saw, and so that's probably about 1/8 inch of thickness or something, a little bit less. But yeah, people don't account for that a lot of times. So when somebody's hitting me up, they have a downpipe, they're like, oh, I bought it on eBay, it's for a T3 turbo, I'm trying to do, say, a T4, T25 or something, can you just swap the flange? I'm like, yeah, but it's not gonna be that simple, because if you have it bolted up to this setup already, you're gonna be losing your material, or the blade thickness of material, and it's not gonna line up anymore. So, just wanted to show you guys that this is one of those cases. So I'm just gonna go dig through my parts bin really quick, find a piece of 2 1/4 inch pipe, chop a little section out, and we'll fill that gap. Alright, got it all welded up, got it bolted up. Just used a little bit of stainless pipe that I had laying around as a filler, so it was a little tricky to weld to, because stainless is a little tricky to weld to mild to when you're using the MIG welder, just because you don't have the control and all that, and it requires different filler and stuff. But it's all bolted up, so we can see how it sounds. Put the car back down on the ground and go get some tacos. But yeah, all good to go. Mine used to do the same thing. Not wanting to shut all the way.
Yeah. Maybe because it's at an incline.
Alright, so I'm gonna fire it up, and it's full God Snow exhaust with the OBX header and now the test pipe. So it's a non-resonated test pipe, so we'll see how it sounds. Yeah, it still works. That's a lot quieter than I thought it would be.
I don't know, it doesn't sound that loud.
No, not at all. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad, especially for God Snow.
Yeah.
Is it like an OE style?
Oh yeah.
That's cool. It's not like a run-of-the-mill eBay one where it's just like a big fart cam. I like that it's an OE style.
Can't go wrong with $100, you know?
Yeah. No, it sounds good though. Definitely quieter than I thought, so it doesn't sound all ricey. Alright, so we're gonna go get some food quick and just take this thing. It's like being in a time capsule. Even the doors are minty, like you never see the tan interior in this good a shape. That's nice.
Here's the gate. It has like a really bad shake though.
Yeah, yeah, kind of. You probably just need some motor mounts or something.
Yeah, the transmission was broken.
Oh yeah, that'll shake it. The fact that it has working AC though, that's already a feat in its own. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Smooth too. Rides real nice.
Yeah.
It's freaking cars like this that make me want another DA that much more, but it ain't in the cards right now. And there's no good ones for sale out here. They're all clapped, and I don't mind doing a project because whatever I get next, I'm turboing anyway. But one that's still nice. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below if I should do a drift car next, because I'm doing a drift car for sure, whether it's the next car or the next car after that. I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if I should get another Honda or if I should just straight jump into the drift car. All right, so he just took off, and super nice guy. I really love meeting genuine people like him. And actually, one of the things we were talking about is maybe any of you guys that are local Arizonians, would you guys be interested in doing like a DA versus EF meet out here? Maybe we could hit up Debbie Garage and see if maybe we can all set something up. Let us know, let me know in the comments down below. But I kind of want to show you guys really quick just the harness bar situation and what's going on with this. So this is something that I've been asked about a lot of times, because normally I run a harness bar in my car and I always get asked where I got it. This is not the harness bar I normally run. Normally the one I run goes from B pillar to C pillar, and like, I don't know, big guy. But these are the ones that I've decided to make. So this is the style we're going for. Now, right off the bat, I want to make it clear that these are, again, just like everything else, intended for off-road use only, meaning not intended for street use. So if you buy one of these from me, you get in an accident, you get hurt because you use it on the street, that's on you. But I don't know, you'll have to take it up with your track sanctioning bodies or whatever, if this is going to be good for your road course events or drag or whatever. But if you're interested in these are going to be $375 shipped. Material is expensive, Heim joints are very expensive. Material cost because of COVID and everything else is up 130% at the moment, if not more. So please bear with me, I didn't want to price it that high, I just have to price that high to make any money off of it. But right here, some people may be concerned with the height of the bar compared to the seat. So right off the bat, that's just a little bit higher than my shoulder things. Now, everything I've read says it has to be within plus or minus 20 degrees. And in this case, this is fine. I always ran my bar a little bit higher. That's just how it fit, and I've never ever had issues. So I know if it's too far down, it can compress your spine. I don't know what happens if it's too far up. So in the meantime, the holes will be slotted, so these do have a little bit of adjustability, and these support rods do have adjustability as well. So all I have to do is just drop this just a little bit. It's not hard, so I may do that anyway, but it's also going to depend on the seat that you're running and the seat rail you're running. So I have a custom seat rail with an NRG seat, so mine's just about dead nut center. So some of you guys may be on a Sparco. With Sparco rails, you may see it lower, you may see it higher. So that's discretionary. But you guys have been asking for these things for a long time now. Now that bumper bar sales have slowed down quite a bit, which also, if you guys are still interested in bumper bars, I do have front and rear, and I do have a couple in stock of each, so hit me up or order them through my big cartel. But as for the harness bars, yes, you guys have been asking for a long time, and it's about time somebody makes them for the DAs, right? Nobody makes them. So this is a direct bolt-in setup. You will have two support rods coming down here that will attach to some brackets. That will also make it structural, because the issue with the universal like NRG bars is their support rods come down the side here, and that can allow the center to cave in the event of an accident. So I'm trying to play it as safe as possible structurally, and I think this will be good. I watched a lot of stuff, did a lot of research, and I believe this is the best design. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and again, if you guys want some, I will be taking pre-orders this weekend for them, because I have my parts at the water shop being drawn and cut this week, and I just got my bag of Heim joints and stuff in the mail. Those things are extremely expensive. I spent $300 on Heim joints and nuts. So, bear with me. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in getting on the pre-order, there will be a batch of 10 to start with, because that's all I have the Heim joints for. And they will be, again, $375 shipped. But yeah, also, again, have bumper bars. And also, you guys gotta check this out. We got new merch. Bam, check that out. So huge shout out to Old Souls. They actually drew this up, and yeah, I mean, obviously I had to pay for it, but they are good designers, and you should go check out their YouTube channel anyway, because even though this may be a simple design to some of you, I appreciate it, and I'm thankful that somebody didn't scam me, because I got scammed like twice through different online designers. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this new shirt at all, I will be making stickers of this as well very soon. But if you are interested in this shirt, they are in the big cartel. You should go check it out. Yeah, get it. Alright guys, I'm not gonna keep blabbering on. I'm gonna just end this video off here. So if you enjoyed enjoyed the video, thought it was a nice, cool little video, or you like that guy's car, you should let me know in the comments down below. You should also consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Anyways, guys, again, you know where to get all my bars. My bars order through my Instagram page at Sadowski Fabrication, or through me. I have a few bars also on the Big Cartel. All my merch, like the shirt back here, on the Big Cartel. Anyways, guys, do what you love, forget the rest, and we'll see you in the next one when we got some more Integra progress or something. I don't know what's going on. Peace out.